Greetings, families, and friends. Today, I want to speak to you once again about a very serious issue. As is used auto purchases. How many of us has bought a vehicle, bought a car before we got it home? It broke, or stopped, or shortly thereafter. You take it back to the dealer, the first thing that comes out of his mouth, you bought it as is. Let's look at as is, what it means and what it doesn't mean. First of all, as is mean truthful, not misrepresentation, not lies that was told to you to induce you to purchase the vehicle. The dealer cannot make misrepresentation. For instance, saying that there's a new transmission in it, or there's a new this or that. He has to be truthful. Also, there are other requirements in the state of Colorado and most states that there has to be certain safety features. There has to be a braking system. There has to be braking lights. There has to be visibility to the front windshield. And also, there's some other things that I want to read to you because I want to make sure that you get it. So allow me to do that. Prior to the signing of the contract, the seller should produce a written document disclosing all known material particulars. We'll get back to that. A statement by the seller to the buyer that the vehicle is sold as is does not relieve the seller of the disclosure obligation imposed by this regulation. Neither does it relieve the seller of any other disclosure obligation otherwise required by state law. Let's look at some of those requirements. Material particulars included but are not limited to any of the following. Number one, the motor vehicle, whether the motor vehicle is a salvage title. That means that it was in a wreck or something. The motor vehicle has sustained damage, whether required or not required, of the following type: the frame or the unibody damages, flood or fire or hail damages, accident or collision damages. The motor vehicle has been modified in any way that impact warranty coverage. The motor vehicle has been declared a total loss by the insurance company. The motor vehicle has been stolen. The motor vehicle has been used as a police vehicle, a vehicle for hire, rental vehicle, a loaner, or courtesy vehicle. The motor vehicle has been altered in such a way that a reasonable person would not consider unusual. Let's start again. The motor vehicle has been altered in such a way that a reasonable person will consider unusual or extraordinary, such as uses racing. One more thing, OSHA, the federal government, requires all vehicles have a braking system, emergency braking system, and a parking braking system. So, if your vehicle was sold to you, these are some of the things that you might be able to use to get out of that trap. For these or any other legal questions or consumer issues, I'm your guy. My phone number is right there listed. Call me at any time. I enjoy what I'm doing. Thanks for listening. Love you and peace out. Thank you.